Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Before we have a look at MORARA'S sentiments, let me say this. Kenyans hate the truth. And the more truth you say, the more you are hated. But in this forum, our business is to say the truth as it is. We are not here to massage anybody's political ego. We are here to say the truth as it is. And I strongly believe that there is no neutral truth. The truth is the truth. The truth cannot be neutral. There is a section of Kenyans that the dirtier you are, the more appealing you are to them. In fact, they can easily vote for you if you are showing some signs of being a bad person or being a corrupt person. They can easily vote for you. I've always maintained in this forum that the biggest problem we have in Kenya, why each and every time we are getting bad leaders, is the mountain. The mountain is the biggest problem we have in Kenya. They don't know how to elect good leaders. And let me warn Kenyans, the moment you find yourself together with the mountain, that you are on one side with a majority of Mount Kenya, be rest assured you are on the wrong side. The mountain always makes wrong decisions when it comes to electing good leaders. They voted for William Ruto. Right now, they are talking of Rigathi. And if they have a chance, I'm very sure they will vote for Rigathi, someone who is on record saying a shareholding government. Is that the kind of leadership as Kenyans we can long for? That's not the kind of leadership we can long for, ladies and gentlemen. My only prayer going forward, the mountain has to open its eyes to see things clearly. They are getting it completely wrong. And that is the truth. I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying it as it is. And it's good that some Kenyans have also seen that. And they are now sending some warnings to the mountain. Let's have a look at a post shared out by Morara Kebaso Sr. some few minutes ago. Morara Kebaso Sr., watu wa Mount Kenya, I will always tell you the truth whether you agree or disagree. For 3 elections, your overwhelming numbers have been used to give Kenyans bad leaders because you vote out of sympathy. You voted for Uhuru to save him from ICC. You saved him, then he ate you and your agriculture and your businesses. You voted on sympathy for Ruto, now he has eaten you. You are about to make the same mistake with Gachagua. All of you know in your hearts that Gachagua is corrupt, but mnasema ni mwizi wetu. Same mistake you made with Waiguru. Can you please change this time round? If you must vote for a Kikuyu, can it be a Kikuyu with integrity like Kibaki? You are lucky to have numbers. Why not use them to change Kenya? That's Morara Kebaso. And I like that post by Morara because it's very straight. There is no beating about the bush. Morara is not trying to beat about the bush. He has hit the nail on the head. And that's exactly what I've been doing in this forum. Here we don't beat about the bush. We don't pretend here to be neutral. If something is true, we say it's true. If it's false, we say it's false. We call things out here as they are. I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to understand it better. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua are chips of the same pot. In fact, Rigathi is worse off than William Samoei Ruto. I fail to understand how some Kenyans are saying Ruto is bad, but the same Kenyans are angling to support Rigathi Gachagua. It does not make sense, ladies and gentlemen. If Ruto is bad, Rigathi is worse off 100 times. So if you hate Ruto, don't tell us about Rigathi Gachagua. Look on how the mountain has been voting. They are always voting out of emotions, out of hate. And already Rigathi knows that. That's why he has started inciting them against Ruto and against some individuals. What the mountain should know, these politicians they do elect, they are just taking advantage of the mountain's political naivety to persecute them. Rigathi is now telling them how Ruto is bad. He is going everywhere around the mountain inciting the Gema nation. At the end of the day, they will vote for that Rigathi Gachagua. But they'll come back crying out that Rigathi lied to them. So the mountain has to wake up. And when I talk about the mountain, I don't mean the entire mountain. There are those whose eyes opened long time ago. But a whooping majority are still dead asleep, and those ones are the ones responsible for all this bad leadership we always have every time of election. My advice to Kenyans, if you find yourself on one side with the majority of Mount Kenya people, just know you are on the wrong side. Know you are supporting impunity. I've already seen where this game is heading to. The mountain will be on one side, Kenyans will be on the other side. That's why I've been analyzing politics the way I've been analyzing it recently. I know how it will end. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Any person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. I just hope this time around the mountain will wake up. And just as Morara is saying, if you must vote for a Kikuyu, can it be a Kikuyu with integrity like Kibaki? You are lucky to have numbers. Why not use them to change Kenya? Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.